Don't blink. It's your Ying. Welcome to the Real Content Show. Just chilling with the rain, just chilling. I wanted to pick up my cup because I forgot it. Here's another video about the tower. Hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Don't know if I said so. I'm very tired. I've made a lot of videos today. They're all in my head. They're all similar. So my first thought on the version 24 of the tower. Listen, there was a update today on this 15th of July 2024. We're playing the game. I'm gonna be honest, it is a super cool update. I wasn't sure in the beginning because when I read what it was, I read what it was representing, how can I say that? It was a bit underwhelming. I was expecting more mechanics, better mechanics. I was expecting more, but the update is a huge update. We're adding 3 tiers. Now, just to make sure that you guys understand, at first, it was 15. So adding 3 tiers is adding 20%. Yeah. If you do 15 divided by 5, it's 3. And, if you do 15 divided by 3, it's 5. And 5 is 20%. So we're at 18 right now, but it's not so much. As a content creator, I'm so happy because we got some footage from the old game and the new game, because this feels like a new game. So you got a complete graphic overhaul. They really work towards getting a graphic overhaul. They really work towards getting, yeah, we got some pumpkin pie baby. They really work towards getting a better game, making the games a better thing. There's a bunch of things that they added. The metal, again, I said so in we just in the video, right? I've just said so, but the metal, the fact that we have bots better, it takes out the fact that we have a need for a companion. But I still think that people are gonna want companion because I think people want something. You see the boss, by being 4 of them that look almost exactly the same, it's a bit underwhelming. So they want a pet or a single pet, right? Which could be cool. It's still an early game. The game developer, they're saying that they want to do a lot more. They want to do a lot more. Like, they make good money with the game. They love making the game. The game is phenomenal. There's a bunch of things that I really enjoy. Again, the fact that we're having this is my first thought. I haven't played the tournament, so let's be honest. I haven't played the tournament, and I don't know how it's gonna go. I haven't played 16, 17, and 18 tier, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But for now, I'm super excited. The game does look a bit different. It does feel different. One of the big shouts I'm gonna give is the perk. Like, they added 131 defense absolute. You know what's insane? I'm so dumb. I thought the labs was for defense absolute and it was for cash, and I was like, dude, where do you have those? Those are perks. So this is gonna be cash and that, which is super cool because we, not necessarily that we need it, but it adds. There's, how many times do I have a run where there's more perks? Now they really work on the perks, which is cool because it made the game more idle, and it's nice. It is fucking smart. I love the dev. Fuds, amazing. Huge fan of Fuds. What he did, which was really smart, is with idle, right? The game is supposed to be idle. It's supposed to be like a roguelite. You do your run, you die, you make some coin, you get better, you start again. We got the death wave on camera the different way. If you want to look at the first way, you can look at the video that we posted. That we're posting right now, because we're posting 5 videos of the tower right now. Kind of cool, huh? So yeah, so in a very short period, what it did is super smart because it feels more idle. The fact that you got perks is more idle, but you still gotta press for the diamond. Still gotta search for the diamond. Now, technically, with this update, didn't add the card. They didn't add a need for diamonds again. So a lot of people are gonna go idle, and next, if they're smart, next update they're gonna add something with diamonds. So people are gonna go back at full strength, a full time, because now people are gonna be leaving those run to sleep. With the main one, which is crown, we're able to do tier 8,000, and I do mean 8,000. It possibly is more. Let me figure out something for you guys. Oh, why is it not working? Again, we're upgrading only sword here. If you want to see, let me show you something. I don't know if you can see it right correctly. Can you guys see it? It's kind of hard to see, right? So let's see the stats. 11,000. That was before the update though. That was before the update. You see tier 6 at 6,000. We did that recently. So tier 6 at 6,000 is about, I want to say, the better part of 10 hours. So I can leave the game for 10 hours running, which is perfect because I usually play 10 to 12 hours a day. That would be perfect. The chrono field, the fact that labs are changing, is great. I'm not gonna be able to tell you guys more about it before it start. Again, upgrading. So far, the only thing that we saw that we have access to is the tier 16, 17, and 18. I believe I'm at tier 80 at 14. So it is adding months and months. It depends. For me, it's adding months of gameplay. For some people, they finished tier 15 a while ago, so it's just they've been farming true and true. But it does add a quality of life to the game. With that being said, so this is pretty cool. The all are nice. The game does look a bit different, especially that the bots. Again, the fact that they increase the bots is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, it's nuts because them upgrading the bots means that we're not gonna get a pet soon. This team, by the way, if you look at the team, it's really nice. The bots, the fact that they had it, I do like the flam bots. What they did, I do like what they did for the thunderbolts, right? They added bonus, they added duration, cooldown, range, which is fucking phenomenal. Cooldown, duration, bonus, range, which is amplified, which is super cool. But my favorites are the flame and the thunderbots. Thunderbots is gonna be super useful for the shield because we do have the poison swamp, which is again this one, and we do have the attack. So the first bot I'm gonna have for these two is golden bot. I'm gonna increase it as much as possible. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the flame bot for attack, and the defense is gonna be the stun bots for defense. If you look at it again, it's a question of balance. So if you look at the attack playthrough, we can do flame bots and we can do amplify bots. It's gonna be working for both. If you look at this one, you can do the golden bot. You can also do the stun bots, and I would argue that you can do the flame bots. I'm not gonna have a lot of attack, but it does the flame bots. Believe me not. If you look at it, let me show you again. If you look at it, if I remember, this is brand new, so I don't know. If you're looking at it, damage and linger. I wish it would tell me what linger does. Damage reduction. The flame bot does do damage reduction, which is good for the shield playthrough. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so it is pretty cool. I'm not gonna talk about the tournament because I didn't see it. I'm not gonna talk about the 16, 17, 18 because I haven't seen them. And that's pretty much what I'm seeing. The auto perk, being auto is kind of cool because you don't have to choose, and that's really cool. I'm happy about that. This is a plus. Not because I don't like playing the game, but because I'm playing the game so often and so much that the auto perk is kind of cool because it does feel similar. See, the thing with the tower, which is again a positive thing, is every run feels kind of similar. There's gonna be a point where you buy some new upgrade, which, for example, like a wall, like super critical. There's gonna be a new ultimate weapon that you buy, but most of your runs are gonna feel extremely familiar. There's not really RNG. The RNG could be Deadify. That's the most RNG. It's not true. So we, you guys know that we just did two new playthrough, attack and defense. And I'll be honest, for a month, what we did is we prepped those playthrough. So we did for attack for the sword playthrough, we increase our defense as much as possible in a month. We had a month of time to increase defense, and then it's just gonna be offense. And for defense, we did the same thing with the offense. So they're pretty similar. I gotta admit, those two playthrough felt exactly the same. We were getting extremely similar results. What really changed things was RNG, which was the perks. The perks really changed the game, and that's about it. So we have more ban perk, which means that it's basically gonna be automatically for the perk. It's not gonna be a thing that we have to choose. To a certain degree, the perks really do change, there you go. You got the cash bonus, which is the new one. The new one they did add to. We do bounce shots because I don't care about cash. Cash, we're good. Cash, we're good. The problem with it is a bit weird. It is a bit weird because there is this. I'm not complaining, right? It didn't sound like a complaint, but I'm not complaining. There's this witch gaps in between super critical. I'm playing a playthrough. Super critical costs 100 million, and you got the next one, which is basically Armor Ran, which is 50 or 50 billion. There's a huge fucking gap. So we're talking about a 5,000%. At that point, most of my runs, I have the attack completely max. I have the attack completely max. I have the utility completely max. I don't need money, right? Maybe they're focusing more on the end game, which is okay. Well, you need cash fast, because in the first couple of wave, which is harder, you don't have that much cash and you cannot upgrade your shit. That's my thing. Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. I do my outro so weirdly.